Welcome back. This is my maiden voyage of The Witcher 3. I've just booted up the game. I am in the tutorial. I'm about to take my first steps in-game engine. I really don't know. I kind of know what to expect. I don't really know what to expect in terms of the feel of the game or how it starts out. I've seen, plenty of Let's Plays and reviews on it. But I don't really know how the game controls, so I am gonna take my time and go through the tutorial and make sure I understand what I'm doing. Everything seems pretty normal so far.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Minimap, blah blah blah, basic stuff. Looks nice, that's for sure. Highlighted objects. Oh, I like this. Is it like spider sense? It's like, yeah, I know. We just did that. Oh, there we go. Interesting. No, not really. Unlocked. Great. Okay, so open it. A little bit of a delay there. Can I sprint? You cannot do that here, apparently. I can jump. Hey! He jumps down the stairs and kills himself. Game over. So I'm wondering, is this where he lives?
Somewhere, of course.
Like, I don't know if he is rich and powerful at this point. He lives in this massive castle. Because I don't believe your character is royalty or anything. I believe he's just, he's a witcher. He's a professional, monster hunter, whatever you want to call it.
You to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Raz Al Ghul.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print now.
Bruges, isn't that what, isn't that how you say Brussels and, whatever the national language is? I could be wrong, but...
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard.
I feel like that's what I'm doing Let's Plays. Practicing alone.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's
Whippersnapper. Great word.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I hope they let you actually fight something quickly. See, I thought at the beginning of this game she was supposed to be missing.
Wrong.
Uh-oh.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Looks kind of fun. And she's gonna fall. Maybe not.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork.
Alright, come on. I thought this was supposed to be a tutorial.
Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think?
I wish I could do backflips.
Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions?
Now, why does the little girl have gray hair is what I'm wondering.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you...
I always
a bowl
wonder in
of
these
slugs
games
covered
if
in
the
salt.
individual lines of dialogue have any consequences.
Exactly.
I know this game's all
So you
about,
best behave.
you know, the consequences of
Come
the
on,
moral choices you
we'll
make
practice
throughout
with
the
the others
game,
down
but
below.
in terms of
Shall
the
we run the
individual
walls?
dialogue lines, I'm not even sure if it means anything.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
But yeah, I do want to see how to control the game.
Maybe if you fall.
Easy enough so far. Pretty standard stuff. Hold on.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Oops. Wasn't supposed to do that. Alright, I think I got the movement thing down. Need to get something else in here. It's a bit slippery. It's the way he moves. Like, you know, why did he start running? I tried to grab the ladder and he started running. I feel like if the little prompt is on the screen to grab the ladder, if I press X, he should grab the ladder. It makes sense. Camera's a pain in the balls, too. Seriously, this is really aggravating. Hopefully I'll get used to this. People complain about Assassin's Creed, but I've never had any issues with the control in that series. Oh, other than 3, I didn't care for 3. Yeah, sprint where?
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Oh, that was slightly annoying. Well, we'll see what happens going forward. I mean, it could just be that I need to get used to it. Who are these clowns?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
Yeah, this is
I'm
boring.
very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By
Al Ghul
markings,
again.
like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Alright, seriously, this is all pointless.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study.
Alright,
Quick, but
I'm starting to get annoyed now. But I guess it's my own fault. I'm the one who picked to go through the tutorial. I could have said
You're
no.
with me, Lambert with Eskel, Siri with the dummy.
Again?
This is
Stop
probably
groaning
going to teach
and
us
grab a
sword
sword.
fighting. Which I am interested in because I'm not sure how the
What do you
combat
think?
works.
Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Sure,
Should
why
work on
not?
the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
The thing is, it doesn't need to take this long. They could have done a tutorial more quickly. Rates, blah, 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 blah. Swords. Magic. Alchemy. Standard stuff. Alright.
Quick,
There we go.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock
That's
your
your weak
elbows
attack,
in
strong
the
attack combo. Pretty standard.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
And dodging, right? Yeah, that was easy enough. Kind of reminds me of Dark Souls or Demon Souls. Roll. Oh, I can roll too.
I'm too old for this shit.
Think I'm training Siri tomorrow.
He keeps telling me I cannot do that now.
Geralt holds his sword. Tangle.
What is he doing? Alright, come on.
What am I supposed to carry?
Pretend
Not bad.
now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Let's see.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Why does he keep telling me I cannot do that now? Nice. Alright, what else we got?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches.
Not too bad.
Let's start with
I'm always worried in these games that the combat's gonna suck, because if it does, then the game's pretty much worthless. That's one thing I didn't really care for in Skyrim. I got used to it, but I didn't really care for the combat, even though it's a very good game otherwise. I had the platinum trophy in that too, so I definitely put in enough time. Let's see, this one.
Ciri. Gwen is sometimes called a witch. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay, great.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Alright. That's pretty
Not
cool.
for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Nice.
Hard, Geralt. Come on.
Wonder what else is in here.
See that, Ciri? Hard,
It's like Star Wars. It all comes back to Star Wars, of course. Alright,
I'm relaxing. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
what are we doing now? This one? Alright, I think I get the point.
Muddle your mind.
I think I get the point, folks. I think I get the point.
Show her, Geralt.
What? Ah, that stinks. It doesn't pause.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Alright, yeah, I did it.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
It's like, alright.
This'll be quick and painful.
That's pretty cool. Alright, I think I get it. This is what. Come on. Trying to do what it's telling me to do. There we go. There we go. That's pretty sweet. It's like a grenade. Combat tutorial is now over. No, no.
Enough. Continue training at will.
Alright, yeah, I'm done. I get it. I get it.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Alright.
Siri, get down
At this
here.
point, I'm kind of getting weary of the tutorial. Hopefully we're almost done. And I can start playing the actual game.
As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that
So
helmet.
based on the fact that this is the tutorial, I'm thinking that I didn't have to go through any type of questionnaire on Witcher 2. So I'm really not sure what it was talking about when it said simulate a Witcher 2 save. I'll have to look that up. I can always Google it and see what it is that it actually does. Why is he so interested in this? Is there a human in there? Interesting. Oh, that's messed up. What is that? flying through the air.
Wanted this, and White Wolf.
No!
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening here. Or why it's briefly flashing these messages on loading screens. I had a feeling that was a nightmare. May 1272. Didn't know this was supposed to take place in actual time.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
So this must be the actual beginning of the game.
Take forever to explain.
So if I don't choose to do the tutorial, will I actually see that
Gone
nightmare
some way
cutscene?
off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was
So,
she nagging
are they
you
missing?
about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster,
So yeah, I'm
stronger.
definitely interested
None
to
had
see
her character.
how this starts out if you choose not to go through the tutorial.
Didn't end well, did it? Your
I
dream.
mean, it wouldn't make sense for us to be,
No,
you know,
Oh, I
talking
got
about
to
this
be
nightmare you had if we didn't
attacked,
actually
Ciri.
see it.
I couldn't move. Stood there like a stump.
Ah, that's the Wild Hunt. Interesting.
It was just a dream.
Alright, let's go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Don't want to reveal too much of his thoughts.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail.
I see what's happening.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
I suppose if I'm going to end up playing this, I might as well go read a plot synopsis of the first two.
Soon.
I mean, I've got kind of an idea of how it leaves off, but I definitely don't know the whole
Nothing
story.
else to guide us there.
And it's very unlikely I'm going to go back and play either of the first two games. I'm sure
That's
they're good
private.
games, but it's just it's
Very
too much.
private.
If I had all the time in the world,
I
I'm sure I would.
understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh.
I do like that this is
Looks like
supposed
at
to be
least
a rather
towards the
adult
main road.
RPG.
Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Man, this is one of those things that is starting to get annoying with games. It takes so long before you can actually get into the game. Oh, someone have to fight. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this. If you can switch targets. I like how it shows you the level, that's helpful. It's almost like an MMO. Thought I got this guy. Now, of course, I just learned all this stuff and I don't remember any of it. What is he doing? Come on. I also have to figure out how this magic works, if it's on cooldown or if there's a meter or whatever. Wasn't really paying that much attention.
Let's go before any more show up.
Adrenaline points. Alright, great. You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking. Eating or drinking are great. Up and down. I'm gonna forget all this by the time I play next, I'm sure. Oh, mother of Jesus. Alright. What? I have no idea what just happened there. Oh, loot. Definitely. Definitely a loot whore in these games. I take anything and everything. And I never get rid of anything unless I'm absolutely certain I'm not going to need it. Alright, is there any way to save is my question here. At this point, I would like to end the video. Previous game versions. Great, that's fine. Isn't that just standard? I'm thinking that maybe I shouldn't be recording these later at night because commentary is kind of sparse. But anyway, so that's my first foray into the world of The Witcher. I'll be back for more soon.